snowing. Get a little chilly out. Get my stuff done, got my smoker built, videotaped it for the no smoker, no problem video I'm gonna share with everyone. And also videotaped a brine for salmon. I got that brine up right now, and I'm gonna smoke those suckers starting later tomorrow, a few hours. But anyway, I gotta share something with you guys. I gotta try to do it as quickly, as smoothly, and as I can with what's going on the planet today, which I feel very strongly about. And before you start shaking your head or groaning, I would not be able to live with myself if I did not try to do my part just to try to get out some information to the people. So take note, I don't give a shit what you do with it. I don't care if you do not agree with it. I really don't care. I don't need you to think like me. I don't need you to do what I do in life. I don't. What I need to do is I need to, when I come across useful, honest information that will affect my community, my people, I need to do what I can to be sure that I get that information out. That's what I have to do. What you do with it's up to you, okay? Because you have that freedom of choice, all right? Now, the Joe Rogan Experience podcast, I've watched it for a long time. Admittedly, I've been pissed at that guy, what he said on a few different topics. I don't agree with him, but I would be very weak if I just chopped him off altogether because I didn't agree with him, right? That'd be pretty weak. Be a pussy thing to do. I definitely did not go out of my way to get the Spotify app to listen to someone's podcast because it's exclusive there, because I've still got that shit-eating little thing in me that says to me, now you're not going to make me get an app. Screw it, I'm not going to listen. I don't give a shit, right? That's just me. But over the course of the past week, I think, I've had many people who I trust with my life and respect, and I know of them as being independent, thinking, free people, very successful people. And straight across the board, I was flooded with them telling me I have to give this a listen. So I didn't question that for a second because I trust all the people that did that. You know who you are. And what I did was I went out of my way. I got the Spotify app and I listened to the podcast, and I made the family in the house listen to it as well. Now, unfortunately, numerous points, the doctor, possibly one of the world leading experts on the COVID virus and more, he shared points, information that I had already heard previously through my own digging, through other physicians, other doctors. Confirmed what they told me earlier, which I shared with all of you on a Rebel channel. So what I'm doing right now is I can't shut up. I'm going to put the link to this in the video description below. And if you would, no matter what your stance is, and for a lot of you people out there who knee-jerk emotional react and think that I'm attacking you or I'm the enemy, which you could be further from that couldn't be further from the truth. Someone coming out and sharing knowledge with you isn't attacking you, isn't the enemy. All right? They actually care about you even though they don't know you. I assure you, I would fight for keeps for everybody out there. No matter what your stance is, I would fight for keeps for your ass. And if you don't know what for keeps means, figure it out. I'd go that distance. All right? I would love to. Right now, with what I know, what I've learned, and how I feel, I would love to go the distance right now with the evil sons of bitches on this planet. Okay, before I get carried away on that one. I even thought about it yesterday. I was talking to Sarah. I go, you know what? If I could rally up a whole pile of people that have ostracized family members, co-workers, encourage the firing of employees and co-workers who refuse to get a vaccine. If I could, I would almost throw down $10,000 of my own money to fill a community hall with those people just to ensure that they would sit there and politely listen to this information. And then they could walk out the door and do whatever they want to do with that information. That's how strongly I feel about this information, okay, you guys? Maybe I'll look into that. Maybe I will. I would almost pay people who refuse to engage in rational conversation just to sit down and listen to the information from this particular doctor, who is probably one of the top 5, even a dozen experts in the world today with what is going on today with this health issue. Okay? I don't even know how I can deliver this anymore. I'm trying to deliver it in as much of a neutral and unannoying way as I can. But passing on this knowledge today is very, very, very important. Important enough that I would donate $10,000 today to ensure that all of you had to just sit there just for 1 hour out of your time and listen. And that's it. Then leave the room, do whatever you want with it. That's how strongly I feel about this, all right? And I have to do this right now. What do I got? I think there's 6 or 7 million views this month. Close to 250,000 subscribers just on this channel. That's a fair reach. I am absolutely confident that the people that do count know what's going on. They know the truth today, and they are doing things to stop the tyranny, which has been and is going on. But in the meantime, we all need to have fair access to all of the knowledge, no matter how you feel about it. All right? I'm not your enemy. I'm not your enemy. How would I become your enemy? Is if you tried to make me shut up without even listening. Then we would probably become absolute enemies, and I would fight you with all I had to ensure that I maintained the right to speech and the right to share knowledge with all you people out there. Somebody tries to stop me, I'm going to go for keeps at them. That's how strong I feel about this. That's how important I feel this is, okay? There you go. End of spiel. Do with that what you will. Hopefully you won't leave it. If anything, just throw down 1 hour of your lifetime and just have to listen to this doctor, okay? Please. It's very, very important that you at least have that initial listen.